Hello, good afternoon. If anybody comes in, gonna play with some watercolors and stamps and waterproof markers. Anybody out there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Boy, there is a delay. Can you hear me? Okay, we'll give it a couple minutes. We're going to play with some watercolors today and some stamps. I think I need to get my, oh, no, I'm fine. Use this one. Archival ink. This is jet black. I think we'll just use this one. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? What's up? Gonna play with some watercolors and stamps and stuff today. Make some, I did this on book pages. So you could cut these out and use them if you want, or just tear them out, or use the whole page. These are just stamps and then watercolors. These I would cut out because they're just random flowers. Oh, you're in puppy mode still, huh? You're going to be in puppy mode for a while. He's going to be a big puppy here before long. She's adorable, though. She's a beautiful dog. Beautiful puppy. Yeah, we're going to do some of this today. It's a way to use your stamps and add some color and use them. Use your stamps in your journals, because this stuff you can use as in clusters, or you cut these out and use them in clusters, or you could use these as pockets or anything you want. But it's a way to use your stamps and use watercolors in your journals if or in your ephemera. But this is a picture I did. I was going to show how to do this real quick to start off with. This is just doodling. I'll show you how I did it here in a minute. Hubby keeps running off and leaving me on dog duty. What the heck? Yeah, that's what husbands do, that a lot. I tell you, a puppy, or especially a puppy, because the cats are different when they're babies. But puppies are like having little kids, like a toddler. It's insane, I know, because we had a puppy once. My husband's dog. After that, we never had another one because it died of cancer, and we had to have him put down. So it got really bad. Just broke my husband's heart. Oh, you would take 2 toddlers? Yeah. At least the toddlers kind of understand you, huh? It's funny. Okay, so if anybody wants to play along, that is really funny. it's gonna be chewing on everything too. She is for a while. She gets all them teeth in. I know my niece's dog. She she got a like it was a collie mix, and she's a beautiful dog. But she would post pictures on Facebook of she works at the sheriff's office. She's works as a jailer. Um, but she would go to work and then she'd come home and she'd post pictures of what the dog had done while she was at work. I mean, that dog. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there you go. And you can tell them not to do something. Sometimes they listen. Toddlers, anyway. Dogs, no, not much. Uh, okay, who else is out there? Come on, speak up. Let me know. Um, yeah, we're gonna try this real quick. So, puppies, puppies, puppies. So I just got some cheap watercolor paper. You don't want to use anything this is the heavier. When we get to this is like heavier paper. I got some out of an older book, but you don't want the real flimsy like dictionary paper or stuff like that when we start to do these. Um, but yeah, so you want the thicker paper. This is just cheap watercolor paper out of a pad. This is the heavier 300-pound watercolor paper. This is just cheap stuff. So instead of doing, let's see, this we did it portrait. I don't know if I want to do one landscape. But I did get out a bunch of, let me lay that over there. I don't know if I want to try it landscape so they're not so tall and we can get more on a page. But I got out a bunch of stamps here. This is what I used for the majority of those. These, for the stamping and stuff, I got out a bunch of stuff here. Different stuff. I got a whole stack of them over there, so I thought we could try when we get to these. But this is the flowers, and those are drawn on. So let me get rid of that. These are just doodling, drawn. So what we're going to do is you need to get a thicker paintbrush like this. This is let's see, I don't have a size. Oh, it's a 14. It's around 14. But you need clean water, a jar of clean water, and a jar of dirty water, which I have up here, 2 containers. And what you're going to do is you're going to get your water, load your brush up with water, and wherever you want a flower or where you think you're going to want a flower, see how I got a drip hanging from the end of it just dripped off. So it's loaded with water. We're just going to make like circles. You can't see them with the water. And then you're going to pick out a color, which is, I'm going to do this purple here, which we water down. And wherever your circle is, you might have to just put some paint in there and it will spread. And just let it spread where it wants to. Let's see. Camera keeps going. It keeps tilting down. Let's see if I can get it tightened up. Okay. So there's that one. Just make sure you get some paint in it. You can make it as big or as little as you want. And it don't have to be a perfect circle. Then if you want another one, you just clean your brush out. Go down here, make another one, make a smaller one. Maybe you want it purple too. I would make different sizes. Where on this one, I just made them all basically the same size. But on this one, we're going to do different sizes. So just get some paint down. And then we'll do one up here. We'll do a different color. Let's do this pink. You might have to turn your page so you can see where it's shiny at. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of this darker color just around the edges. Let it fade out. Clean your brush. Okay, to get the stems, I'm going to show you. To get the stems like this, you're going to take your water and you're going to take your, I don't know how to explain this. You're going to take this, you're going to make a water line down here and you're going to let it run. So that's your stem. So up here, I would take and make a water line down and then take my brush and let it run. See how the color's running down? Make sure you get it to go down to the bottom. So you can let it run back up, or like here, I might spread it out a little. So we'll use, so then the purple one, while we're here, we'll just do this. See how it's just running down where the water was? And then if you want to, if you don't like that color, if you want it a little bit darker, you can wait till it dries a little and then go back in with some more darker colors on an edge or something. Like if you want some darker shades in there. Just let it spread out where it wants to go. Okay, so we'll make some other colors. Let's see. Do one here. Let's do a yellow one. See if we can can't see my circle. Yeah, I like the yellow. I'm going to add some little bit of this to it. Look at that. Bleed into there. See that bleeding into there. So you can make them two different tones if you want. So then we'll take our clean water and let it run down. make a stem. It's so cool when you sit and watch it, how it spreads out. It just it's just really cool watching watercolors. I love watercolors. I'm gonna add some darker here on this one. This is the next color to the pink in my palette. Anybody got any questions so far? We're just gonna make some more circles. You don't have to make circles. You can make whatever you want. You can make triangles. You can make squares. I made circles just because I want to do circles. Triangles would be cool. Let's see if triangles and circles and squares would be awesome to do. Let's see if we make a little one here. Let's do a blue. It's more like a teal. Add some green here on the edge. That's really watery. If you don't want it that watery, which we are going to let it be our stem, let it float back up in there. And then after this dries, after you get all your things in there, after you get all your circles and stuff, you want some permanent black markers, or these are the Copic, and they're different sizes. You use them illustrations and drawing and watercolors. We'll do all the doodling with those, because that's all that is just doodling. And then when you're all done, you can splatter. And I just made little circles like bubbles. So let's do another yellow over here. Let's make a big yellow one over here. Yeah, you want different sizes too. So I'm going to take and add some more of this color in here. Give it a little bit of, see what it does. It's like little fingers reaching out. Make a line. And then just let it run down. Look at that, how it's turning out so far. Love it. And this one's, they're all turning out pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to do an orange, I think. I don't have any orange in that palette, so we're going to use this one. Now I'm going to see if I can Let's use this one here. Anybody got any questions? Had my grandson visit me last night. He's not my oldest, but he's the second oldest. He's 22. He came up from Texas to visit his dad. He was driving back today, so came and paid us a visit last night. He was just in town for a day. He flew up. He lives in Austin, Texas. So he came up to visit last night. So tall. He's like 6 foot something. Jeez. Can't believe how big they get. And they grow up so fast, man. My oldest grandson's 25. I think he's 25. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. I don't know. I can't keep track of them. I got 9 of them. One great grandson. It was nice seeing him, though. Let's see about putting one in front of the other. See how I did this on this one? I made this pink one go in front of and the blue go in front of the green. Let's see what we can do here. I really want to make sure. Let's do one over here on the purple. And we want to let's do a pinks. That way the pink and the purple will combine. Let's put one right here. Let's do a pink. So the pink or reddish pink. Let's get that next color on the palette, make it a little bit darker so it covers up that purple. You almost brush the purple out of the way once you go over it because it will move. Okay, let's do that. Let's give this one a stem. See how once you put the water in there, it just sort of takes it anyway? The color does. So there you got a pink over a purple. And then let's put one over here. We'll do I don't know what color. What color? Somebody talk. Somebody say something. Oh, you know what would be fun? To do these and do like little houses like tree houses. That'd be awesome. Make little doors and windows, and that'd be awesome. Ooh, that's an idea. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's do a green one because we don't have a green one. I'm going to do a green one because we don't have leaves. We're just doodling. But if we did the house thing, that would be awesome. Like a cityscape of houses, round houses. That would be so cool. Okay, let's make this green one. Let's get it wet. See how the yellow is just like re-wetting and it's like fading into the paper. So we're going to do green. If you wanted to put leaves on these, like if it was a real flower, you could paint you some leaves in there. Let's go ahead and these would be a cool house, like a tree house thing. Would be awesome. See, every time you do something, you just think of something different as you're doing it. Okay, let's get a stem down here. It's going to be right next to the orange one. Ooh, I love it. Look at that. Look at that one, how that one, the yellow one did. See how that fed out there, spread out? And you can tell this is wet. This is really wet. Or those. Okay. Now, we are going to leave it dry because I think I have enough. Or I could put one up here. I put one up here, it's going to go down. Ooh, you know what? You can make oblong ones. You could do all kinds. Look, I want to show you something. While this is drying, I don't think I'm going to add any more to that. But while that is drying, we are going to take this piece of paper, and I'm going to show you. Look, you could take and make like this size here, or this shape. Can't see. Let's see what we could do here. I'm in no big hurry. It would be cool to make a bunch of these and do a cityscape, like a town of a forest of tree houses, of flower houses. Be awesome. Oh, nobody's wanting to talk today, huh? I invited Kim in, but she didn't answer. So I don't know if she's busy or not. I know she didn't. I didn't go on last Thursday because I wasn't feeling that well. So now let's try. Let's get that purple back up there. Let's try another. Clean that brush out. I'm going to try this. So you're just going to get the spot wet. What color do we want to use? Let's use this pretty blue here. This is just cheap watercolor paper. I wouldn't use it to actually do a picture on. If I was doing a picture to frame it, and I'd use the good stuff. Comes in giant sheets and you cut it down the size you want. Or you can order it to the size you want. See, this would be cool as a house. This one here. These would be cool as houses. And just let it run. You could even, and when you're done with these, cut them out and use them as for your journals, you know, ephemera. Come on, red. Where's some red? I'm staying in frame. I'm not even watching. I could dry the one we're waiting on, but I just figured we'd do something different while it's drying. I'll show you in a little bit what you can do with it after it dries. You don't need to get them perfect because nature's not perfect. Oops. And this is just fun anyway. This is just for fun and just to use. It reminds me of, and I love color, so that's why I enjoy doing it. I wonder if this is how Art by Marlene does her stuff. I keep wanting to stick my brush in the wrong container. See, you can make a circle over here. Let's do a circle down here. Do it in this green. Oh, I love that green. Just have you a little forest. Let it run down. What else shape is there? You could do all kinds of shapes. Oh, let's do one like this. Let's do one across here. Like this. Just don't do it in red though. What color? My hubby is on the phone, so he can't help me right now. Oh, I'm trying to get in, but it won't let me. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry. Let me know. Your hubby's on the phone. Does he work from home, Kim? Yeah, this would be fun to do houses. I think this one's going to be a forest of homes. See, I stuck my brush in the clean water. To clean it out, I stuck it in the clean water. Yes, he does. Yeah, it's kind of rough, huh? When they work from home and you need their tech help. My husband's no good at tech. I'm the tech person. Oh, he's there trying to help you, huh? That's cool. I'm gonna make another circle up here, a bigger one. Let's make one go off the page a little. Yeah. Let's do this bright yellow off the page. Make it looks like it's going off the page. Big circle. And then we want something a little bit darker in there. Just let it fade out into the yellow. And then what you're going to do is, because you're going to see part of the stem, you're just going to go down the edge of the page and let it run. Yeah, I wish my husband was a techie, was wise in that, but he's not. He's not. I know more than he does. Some men are and some men aren't. He's more of a hands-on, like, builder kind of guy. Ask him anything about building or working, woodworking or stuff like that, and he can tell you. Ooh, that is looking pretty cool. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to do it now. Okay, how's this drying? Let's see. This is still kind of wet. Yeah, you can see. Because you put so much water on it, you can see the water still. Green one's still wet. You can see the back too, where the water was. Oh, sorry. Blurry. Oh, stuck my finger in it. Okay. Oh, I was going to show you guys what I did last night while I was sitting here. After I did this, I printed out this color picture, or this coloring picture. It was a mandala here. It was, and then I did all the Zentangle and stuff in them. Because it was all just plain. It was, I don't know how to explain it. It was like this. Let me get one. I didn't print out another one. They're like this, and then they end up like that. But this is a different pattern. So I had fun doing that. That was fun. So that's going to be for my scavenger hunt page. It's going to be color book page and Zentangle or Doodle. That'd be two more prompts for that. I'm getting closer. Now that I'm put the woodworking stuff up from the last 2 lives, I put it up for a while. I'm going to have to finish the scavenger hunt thing. Okay, let's make a long skinny square here. Yeah, because it's supposed to be done by the 1st of April, I think. Is that when it's supposed to be done? Let's do another yellow. Add a different color to it. Now, this is some blue. It's just going to turn it green. Give it some green in there. Look, you do all kinds of stuff. Okay, clean the brush out, get some more water. We'll do some stamping as soon as I get this done. Oops, the cat hair is awesome. Look, there's cat hair. Stupid thing, I'll just let it dry. Oh my goodness. That's what you get for having cats. And she's not up here today. I don't know if she's going to make a visit today or not. She has a very sensitive stomach, and she's been having some issues in this last week with her stomach. Might have to end up taking her to the vet. She doesn't keep a lot of stuff down. We have to feed her sensitive food for sensitive stomachs. And then she's just a pain. I swear it costs more to take a cat to the vet than it does to take a kid to the doctor. Horton, here's the Who houses. Yeah. That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. This is so cool. I love it. Okay, we need to make some more. Let's put one in front of the purple, which will be, I don't know. Ooh, let's do this. I'm going to make another triangle here. Then I'll put one in front of the purple. Ooh, yeah. It's like a maroon color. You guys just, if you're going to do this, just have fun with it. It's a make-believe world. Because art is supposed to be fun and enjoyable. Oh, I love that color. Let's see, if I wanted to, I could go in here and remove some, make it lighter. in an area. You just got to make sure you dry your brush off in between. Oh, we got to make a stem. You could make 2 different colors. And see, like if this is going to be a forest of like tree houses, you want to make it so they have something that make believe people have something to step on to get to them. Like here I put just add stuff to the stems when you're done. It's pretty cool. I want some darker over here. I used blue. I used a blue to do the dark, make the darker. Mix it in with the red. I use this, well, I gotta clean it off now. I use that blue, that color blue. Just mix it in. Okay, we're going to do one more for now. And it's going to be down in here. Then I might come back to it later, but right now I'm just going to do one more. And it's going to be an oblong one. And it's going to live right here. As Bob Ross would say, it's going to live right here. There's another cat hair. And we're going to make it, let's do orange again. Let's do a lighter orange. I'm going to make it come over here a little bit more. So the stem will be next to it. I will put this in my, I don't like that red. Just too plain. So is that orange. Need to add some color to it or something. But I'll play with it later when we're off the air. Next, I want to show you how to do the stamping on the pages. Still haven't figured it out, Kim? Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that. And then I'm going to Oops, wrong one. I love the whimsical style of it. I said you still haven't figured it. You guys still haven't figured it out. What's wrong with your computer? Okay, we're just going to set this off because I will finish this offline and bring it back next week when I do it. But this one is kind of dry. So what you would do is, I'm not going to do it all today, but because I want to show you some stamping, and I've been on here for almost an hour now. So you just take your pen, and like I did, I just went down it doesn't have to be perfect neither. You don't want to make perfect lines. You could go down them twice to make it look like just irregular lines. And just make a line around your circle. And then if you wanted to add like things like this around, just doodle, just make them fun. These would be flowers. If you wanted to just make a center, you don't want perfect lines, and just dot it up in the center, and you want to just make lines going out, make it a flower. And then you have your edges here, and then when you get down to your stem, you want something to, make it look like a stem. It's still kind of wet there. That's why it's not drawing on there. Let's say, let's see. We want to have the same thing here. So I have one there. And just intervals. You have a line coming out and an arrow. Just have fun with it. It's just supposed to be fun. And then you would do the same to the other side. You're just doodling. You're just having fun. It'll be all right. Yeah, you just want to, it doesn't need to be perfect. No perfect lines. It's just whimsical art. See down here, I just added a little dot to the center of the circle of the half moon. And you could go every other petal, every other spot. Make little dots. Just keep adding just till you're happy with it. Till you think it doesn't need anything else. Okay? This one we're going to go in between. The other side. Make a dot in the center. And make an arrow come out. If you wanted to, you could make this in stripes. You could stripe the stem. You could do whatever you wanted to it. But that's what I did to it so far. I might do something else to it. Who knows? Just play with it till you're happy. So that's what you do with this one. And if you wanted to, when you're done, you could go in and just try to stay away from your stems. This stuff here is waterproof. So if you wanted to add water around it. Oh, there you are. Hold on just a second. I'll let you in.
In the Google, you were that other crap.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I don't know what happened. Nothing's changed. No settings were changed.
Huh.
But I couldn't, it kept saying your browser cannot find your something or other.
That's weird.
Yeah. There was no camera, no mic, nothing.
Huh.
So,
That's weird.
yeah, I don't know. Finally, my husband kind of went up here and clicked around and finally
Thank you,
got
husband.
Mm-hmm.
Kim's here, you guys.
Hi, everybody.
What are you
Those are
working
so
on?
cute. Nothing, actually. I was going to do the Margaret Miller, but I got all worked up over this thing that. So it's like I just need to chill for a minute.
It stresses you out, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, especially when you don't change anything. I did exactly how I always come in and do, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, no, you can't come in today. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So I was not a happy camper. Those are cute.
Thanks. Yeah, I did this a long time ago. I don't even remember what. I must have seen it somewhere where they tried it. This is a long time ago. I didn't even date it or sign it or anything. It's just playing. But this will, like I said, if after all these dry and you do all your doodling and stuff, if you want to come in and put some green or blue background or do a background, I would try to stay away from the paint, the watercolor, the watercolor paint, because it will reactivate. But once this ink dries, I would let the ink dry really good, like overnight, and then come back and do a background if you wanted to, because this should be waterproof. There, a wet brush there, and it's not moving it.
Oh, okay.
The ink, yeah, it is a little. Like I said, let it dry overnight. It'll think or heat set it, but they're supposed to be waterproof. So that's that. And this one I will make into a forest of houses. I think it's going to be so cute.
I think so too. Your stuff is always so cute.
And then we are going to take some of this. I got some paper out, some book pages from an older book. Like I said, when you're doing this stamping and stuff on book pages, you want a heavier paper. But like these, I could cut these out and use them. Cut out around them. Especially this one. Like this one here. I would cut these out. I wouldn't actually fussy cut. I would just, basically. You could fussy cut. But I would probably leave a border. And use them as ephemera. Because once you cut them out, they're so cool. And then you got leaves here. And they're on, you can see the book pages come through. And these are just stamps. And this is a way to use your stamps in your journal making or your ephemera making. You got words behind it.
So those are stamped, and then you just watercolored in between, watercolored it, right?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
going to show you. That's what we're going to do.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. Yeah.
I just got some book pages here. Like this was this bird stamp here. Get you some archival ink though. Something that's permanent and is not going to. This is this stamp here. These two. This is the bird one. And what I did is I just stamped it and then I went with green and then went into blue.
Oh, cool.
On the paper. So you could use this to make an envelope, a pocket on a journal. I think it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so simple. And here's the flowers I did. This is the one with the, I'll show you these. Man, you can tell I haven't used it in a while. This is basically these. Here. There's that one, and there's the leaf. And there's that. Just take your stamps, like you could take, I got a bunch of Stampin' Up! Ones out too. Like you could take this leaf here on this one and stamp it out. Whoops.
Would StazOn ink work too?
Yes.
Okay.
That'd probably be better than anything, really. This StazOn. Get some of this crap out of my way. Keeps falling. So my StazOn is over there. I think this archival ink is permanent once you dry it, isn't it?
I think so too. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's get my little block out here. And my foam sheet, so I have something foam underneath it to stamp on. And this is the thicker paper. This is from a really old book, and it's the thicker paper.
Nice.
Like I said, I wouldn't use anything like out of a dictionary or anything like that. So let's say you want to do this stamp. If you can get it off the plastic, you're doing great, because it doesn't want to come off.
Yeah, those
Because I haven't used them in a while. Man. And just stamp it on your, make sure you leave enough room around your images. That you can see. You just got a flower, and then you're just going to color it in. See, I want a bunch of these. So I would just take this and do one page of these. And I can make them in different colors. Let's see. There's that one. You know, you could just, and then once it's dry, let's put that one back down. I want to make some more leaves. I know I want some more leaves, especially this leaf. So I'm going to stamp a few leaves. Yeah, that way you get to use your stamps.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to play with watercolors.
I'm horrible at stamping, though.
Well, if you're that horrible, you have a Misty?
No. I'm the worst.
Like I do. I got 2 foam sheets here that I put together that I just keep in my, where I keep my blocks, my acrylic blocks. And I just keep them in there. And you could pretty much see, if you wanted to, you could actually restamp this if I didn't get it dark enough.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not worried about it because I'm going to color it and paint it. So There you go. So you want to do your stamping, and I'm going to hit it with mine. Iron, so close your ears for a second. I'm going to turn this on, and it might hurt, so close your ears. I just want to make sure it's dry. And then you just take your paintbrush, pick you out a color. I'm not going to move my pad underneath there. Say I want this purple.
See what I mean? I mean, it was...
You got a foam pad underneath your...
No. I guess I could get one.
You really don't want to rub a whole lot on these pages when you're painting them.
I don't know if this will help or not.
Because they will... What I'm doing is I'm just laying down a base color of purple on here. It's a lighter color. Got the paper wet with the purple. Clean my brush out, get some water on it, and go directly into the purple color. And just touch it on the inside of the petals, on the edge of the petals, where you would think it was darker. And it will spread out because your paper is still wet. Somebody got any questions? What I would do is, if you're having that much trouble, I would ink my stamp and then put my paper down, lay my stamp down and put my paper on top.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm
try
terrible
not,
at
just try not to
stamping.
move it once you get it on top.
Stamping and me just don't get along.
Yeah, because I've had issues with some stamps too, where I'll just lay the paper down and lay the stamp down and put the paper on top. Because that's the only way I could get a good image. But there's a flower for you. Oops, let's get back over here. There's a flower for you. And you've used the stamp. Say we want to use this, do the green one. Let's do a light green. Cover it in light green. Am I in focus here?
Let's see if
Or in more water on your brush. Make sure your paper's wet. So you got your light green down. Now you want to add some darker green. Just go down the center where you think it's going to be darker. Just go down that center line on the outside edges and let it fade in. And it doesn't fade a lot. It doesn't bleed out like it does on watercolor paper. So you might have,
right.
because it's different paper. So I just helped it along. Oops, sorry. There's that one. And I just let it dry and cut it out. Now, I want to show you one that I wanted to try. So that's that. Look, you could do these swirls. You could do these swirls. You could do butterflies if you have fancy butterfly stamps. You could do butterflies and make it multi-colored. What do I do with the top to this? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to set this one off. I wanted to try this one, see what it turned out like. I have this darkroom door photo stamp. I think it's just awesome. I love it. I wanted to try it on book page.
Do they have re-inkers for like Stays On and Archival, I wonder?
Yes, they do.
They do?
Yes.
I guess I've never seen them.
Okay, this is a foam backing.
That's a good one.
I'm going to put it on here.
Except it's upside down.
And I'm going to try it. We'll paint these later. But this, I want to, this one I'm going to do like I told Kim to do, which is ink it up. Good. Make sure you get it inked good. Because see, I can see where it's not getting ink. Okay, let's try it. I have stamped this, used this before, and it's an awesome stamp. Then we're going to take this, we're going to lay it on there, press down. Okay. Nope, didn't work. I'm going to get my Stays On. It's much better. Wherever it may be. Let me see. It's right over there. It's just not that stamped, honey, juicy enough. Let's see if my Stays On is. Good thing I got lots of book pages.
Mm-hmm. Me too. That I have a lot of.
Come on, get off of there. Oh, no, not this one. Come on, Melissa. Ah, there we go. Ooh, I can smell it. It smells so good.
I know. Is it the black one?
Yes.
Oh, yes. It smells like maraschino cherries or something.
I might have to get some ink out, re-ink her out and re-ink this before I try to stamp this thing. Because I don't think it's gonna. I think it needs to be much more juicy to stamp this. Yeah, my Stays On ain't even working right. Okay, let me get my re-inker out. See if I can find it. It's not over here. I'll be right back. Okay, I will use the archival. No, what? Theirs stays on. That's Azure. Royal purple, ultramarine. Wait, where's the black? Got a bunch of Stampin' Up ones too.
I've never bought anything Stampin' Up. I don't know why.
Never?
Probably because I didn't know demonstrator or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to use the distress or the archival. Some more ink on this ink pad. What is this? I don't want this. This is a resist. Where's my ink?
Yeah, that probably wouldn't work too good.
Yeah. I don't know where there's distress oxide reinkers. Huh. Oh, I know where it is. I think. Hold on, folks. Don't know where I put anything. That is not what I want. That's Stickles. Found them.
Yay.
Right where they weren't supposed to be. I even have two of them, jet black. Okay. I want it to be really juicy. So maybe that'll work. It's soaked right in. Let's see. Looks like it might work, maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just needed ringed, I think. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try it on here. Oh, that's pretty, Kim.
Oh, it's my little butterfly.
Yeah, different colors to it if you want. That's a little bit better.
Oh yeah, that is a cool stamp.
I'm gonna add some more ink to this, just to make sure it's nice and juicy. And then I'm gonna stamp it again because it really soaked it up fast. I think it was really dry. All right.
I'm gonna have to get some re-inkers, I think.
I'm going to try. Make sure I have my paper ready. Yeah, this is a cool stamp. I love this stamp. I don't know if I will save that and use it for distress. Oh, much better. That turned out a lot better.
Oh
Look
yeah.
at that cool?
Yeah, that's really cool. Especially on that book page.
Yeah.
That background is really cool.
That cool? Now I want to set it off. Set that off. Take this. I will be using that one for collage because I just think it's awesome. Still looks awesome. This one's just garbage. So I want to make sure it's dry. So close your ears if you're here, and I will turn my, because it's loud. So here goes. All right. Now I'm going to take a paintbrush, get it wet. What I want to do is add these trees are empty, so we're going to say it's winter, but I just want some fall colors, greens and oranges. I don't want nothing real dark. I'm going to add some yellow in the middle here, like it's the sun.
Can't tell my colors here. Is this like green or? I guess I don't have a black. They're also dark, and then I guess we have to use the brown.
Yeah, this paper acts way different than watercolor paper, so. You don't want to get too much rubbing on it. So I'm going to add some yellow. Just going to get this wet up here. Wow, it takes a lot of water too.
Is that?
Uh-huh. It's like a cotton paper. Let's give it a tint. Okay. That's about all I did to it. Just added some like fall-like colors, like a sunset and blue. I'm going to dry it real quick. So close your ears. You know what would probably be cool? To do this in a black, what do they call it? Embossing powder?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. Yep.
See, I can cut this out.
You know, StreamYard mutes that sound. It starts out loud, but then it like not mute it, but it makes it a lot less loud. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, good.
So it's not like blaring in our ears.
Now see, look at that. It's perfect to make a tag or a pocket or it's perfect. I love it.
I do
love
too.
that
That's a
stamp.
cool stamp. What stamp is that?
It is, where is it?
Do you know?
Oh yeah. Dark. It is Darkroom Door photo stamp. It is called Woodlands. There it is. Hold on. It is D, if I could hold it steady for a minute. There it is.
Oh, okay.
DDPS041 Woodlands. And it's Darkroom Door is the name of the company. Photo stamp.
Okay.
And I have another one here. I love this stamp.
Didn't I stamp the...
What else was I going to show? There's a bunch of stamps over here I wanted to show you guys. Sorry. I have another Darkroom Door. I think it's Darkroom Door. Not sure. No, these are crafty. Crafty individuals. Look at this one. Let me get it out of the paper. It's out of the plastic. So it's not so shiny. This is what this one looks like. It's got these 3 stamps
Oh,
all in a
wow, that's
row.
cool.
Then it's got the, just dropped one. And then it's got the crows. It's got the crows on the line.
Oh, that's cool.
And then it's got this little saying that says, be like the bird that pausing in her flight, a while on boughs too slight, feels them give way beneath her, and yet sings, knowing that she has wings.
Oh, that's cool.
It says, fly free as the bird. And the actual stamp is this size, because that shows it's small. And the actual stamp is this big. It's 3 pictures in
okay.
one, like that, the 3 pictures. This has got crows in the trees, and you see crows flying. Yeah,
That's
this
cool.
is a cool stamp too. What's the other one? Crafty. They are crafty individuals stamps. I should put them in a, tell you the name of it, name of the stamp when I get it back in there. If I get it back in there. I think I might want to try stamping that later. And this one, I love this one. This one's so cool. I did a card of this. This is so cool. And I did it that this one is that. And I did it
Ooh, that's cool.
as a reflection, the buildings as a reflection in the water, like a water picture. I did a
Mm-hmm.
card. I don't think I have a picture of it anywhere. But it's so cool. And this is one long one, which is this size. It's really long.
Oh, wow. That's a good size one.
Yeah. And then this one is in 2 pieces, which is that size and then that size. And these are smaller. But I did,
Yep.
I think it was this I did a card with. I think I stuck them together or something like that when I stamped them. And then I did it so you seen the reflection, which was a lot lighter, which was in the water.
That's cool. That's really cool.
I love this stamp too. It's so cool. And this is Crafty Individuals, and it is, they are from UK. This one here is CI-271. And then the other one was CI-287. They don't have names.
Oh.
They just have numbers. And I don't even know where I ordered them from. I've had them for a while. But I do want to stamp this on some book paper. So I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll show you the other one I wanted to do while I got you here. So you can see that you can use all kinds of different stuff. Let's get back up here on the table. I love that one though. That one's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Really, really cool.
I need a longer. This won't fit it well. This will. Yeah, I want to stamp these. This isn't wide enough. Come on. Yeah, that's the problem with them. You get them wide enough, they're not long enough. Okay, so I guess I'll use my Misty on that one. Probably be better anyway. So I'm going to take a book page. And I need to take the mat out. Okay, I'm down to 6 inches of real estate here. Oh, Lord.
You can put it big on you so they can see what you're doing.
I'm just stamping. Or just putting my Misty out here. Ouch. Going to stamp. That one's kind of bent there. So just gonna do that. And then we'll take this and put it there.
There it is.
Whoops. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I re-inked this.
Much better, huh?
It really needed it. This stamp is so cool. Where's my thing I used? There it is. There it is. Put some pressure on it. I'm going to do it again. It's what I like about having a Misty. You can make it, do it again until you get it as dark as you want it.
That's cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Right here. Yep. Where them magnets don't want to let go neither. Oh, so cool.
Oh, wow.
On
That
paper.
is. Yes, that is really cool.
Love it. I'm just going to do the other one. The littler one. And then on your, when you use this paper on these books, like this, where is it? Just seen it. This one, I got half a page, or the majority of the pages is just empty.
Mm-hmm.
so I could use it for, and it's already yellowed.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Okay, so this is going to go there. I think it'll go off. This will go there. So just use up your stamps. Get them out. Make a bunch. Have fun. Play with them.
Mm-hmm.
Watercolor them. Or use your crayons or whatever medium you want. I use watercolors because it's transparent and you can still see the words on the book pages.
Right.
And you can go as dark or as light as you want. Oh yeah, we need to redo that one a couple times. I gotta find my Stays On Reanchor. It bugs
I have
me.
to get one. I didn't know they made them.
Yeah. Oh
I feel
yeah.
like mine are dry. Definitely got to get one.
Oh yeah. Redo this one several times. But it looks so cool. Then I have this architect. Oh, there's something else I wanted to show you. Okay, I'm at an hour and 45 minutes. Wow. Guess I could go over my 2 hours, but
Sure.
okay, I like that. So I'm just going to set these off to the side because there's a couple of, I'm going to have to do some major cleanup later. I got everything out. Come on. Oh, these magnets just drive me crazy. Okay, so there's that one. It's in 2 different pieces. Like there's the end and there's that. So I could stamp on the other side of this sheet. Then, while I'm here, this stamp here. See this? It's the Pink Road. What is it? Zinnia Abstract Inspiration. Did I get this from Maddie? Do you know?
I don't remember seeing that, but you could have.
It says www.theinkroad.com. Anyway, what I wanted to do was show you that you could take something like this. Just took it right out of there. Take this stamp. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ink it and lay the whole thing down there. All these circles and do them all at once.
Are they separate little circles or is it all one stamp?
Yep, they're all separate little circles.
Oh, okay.
And you can cut these out, punch them out, and use them in your collages and your ephemera stuff when you make pockets or clusters and there are words here too, but I don't want the words. I just want the circles. So let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna Oh, didn't work very well. Hold on. Anyway, let's see if we can get it back on there. Tell you what. I'll just do it this way. Oh, my goodness. Rip that paper right off. Jeez. Oh, my goodness.
That's about like how my day's been, let me tell you.
Okay, let's put this back down. And then let's... You yawning?
Yes, I'm tired and hungry and sore.
You don't have to stay on. You can...
No, it's all right. I don't mind. Oh, I have nothing else to do. I went to the dentist yesterday, and I don't realize that I'm like tense the whole time they're cleaning my teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I get home and I'm so sore, and then the next day I'm like, why am I so sore? And it's like, oh yeah.
Because you're all tensed up.
Yep. I'm tensed up the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I hate
I do
going
the
to
same
dentist.
thing.
Oh,
I do the same
hate
thing,
it.
but while I'm laying there, they're cleaning my teeth. I think to myself, just relax. So I'll relax, and then 5 minutes later, I'll find myself all tensed up again.
Yep, me too.
Just relax, and I'll relax. It's just back and
Yep.
forth.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Oh, hate it.
Yeah, I hate going to the dentist. That's worse than the doctors.
I think so too.
As a matter of fact, I canceled my last cleaning appointment. I got to make another one. I canceled it last month. Didn't go. Should go ahead and make another one because I got to get my teeth cleaned.
Yep, I know. We have to do it, but man, I hate doing it.
Yep, sucks. Okay, let's try this again. Stay on there, you stupid things. Okay, when I'm done here, I'll show you one more thing. Let's see. You could even, wow, that's not going down very well, is it? Let's leave that there. Don't move. What was I gonna say? Losing my mind.
Going to go. I don't think the other colors of Stays On smell good. Only the black smells good to me.
Really?
Black smells like, yeah, black smells like the cherries.
This is not working out too good. These are really thin. This isn't stamping very well, even with the Misty. It's like they're too far. Oh, I know why. Duh. They're acrylic. They're the plastic ones, dummy. You gotta have the foam underneath.
Oh.
Lord. I'm okay. We will get it right eventually.
Yep.
Anyway, if you have stamps like this that are just generic patterns, or they're great for stamping and painting. Or if you just want to stamp them on book pages, look at that. You could stamp them.
Yeah, then just take your little round punch and punch them
Yeah,
out.
punch them out. You can use them in your collages and cool. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Punch them out. You can add color to them if you want. Okay, I'm gonna put that off to the side with the stamps in it. And the stupid magnets that want to stick to each other all the time. And I will show you something. I stamp that up there. I stamp on fabrics pieces like this. This is some architecture ones I have, stamps I have. This is a bird in the grass.
Are they just, is it just cotton or is it like?
Yeah, this is muslin. Some of this is heavier
muslin?
stuff. Like this is
Okay.
yeah. And then I did it in
Cute.
colors. You can stamping, with colors.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like I did red leaves.
Cute.
I even did
I need to
stamped on
do that.
this sheer fabric. See how sheer it is? You
Oh
can
yeah.
see my hand through it.
Yeah.
I stamped on that even. But what I wanted to
Oh,
show you on these is if you're going to do, see I even stamped words on fabric, dream big. You can take
cool.
your watercolors. Let's say I want to do this bird. Now it's going to spread, so you just want to
Very lightly, huh? Oh
yeah, like in the center of the bird. You don't want to go to the edges. See?
Right. Oh yeah.
I didn't go anywhere near the edges of the bird. But say I wanted to add some light brown to or some let's see what color. This light brown, some of it to this. Make a background. I'm just adding water here because I put down a little bit of brown. Now I'm just picking up some yellow. See, then you just got a nice little fabric piece with a stamp on it. And it's been colored in.
That is so cute.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, I love it.
So just get your material out.
Yeah.
Rip it in strips and stamp on it with permanent ink. You can use that as collage fodder. And like this one, let's do this one. I just want to get it wet. I'm just going to make it a gray, so I just want to make sure it's wet. Let's do this light gray color. Ooh, got silver here.
Mm.
Let's see, I just added a tint to it. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can tell it or not. If I wanted to add some sky, I would just go some blue.
I got this crazy phone call today. It was
Oh
this
no.
like 800 number unknown caller thing that
Uh-huh.
says, this is so and so from Homeland Security. And I don't know what else he said, something about, but if you don't take drastic action, we will be coming to arrest you and blah, blah, blah. Or take you into custody, you know. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I just
I
I
get
wonder
them
if
all
I
the time. All
get
the
those
time I
annoying
get
things, you know.
unknown caller or potential spam.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I get
I
the
just
spam
block
one.
them.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay,
I'm half tempted to call him back. Go ahead.
I accidentally made it too dark. Hold on. See if I can fix it. Got too much paint on my... Just wanted to make some sky. There we go.
Love it. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
you just have all kinds of fun. I really love the bird. It turned out cool. Yeah, you could do words like this, dream big. If say I didn't want to leave it just plain. What you want to do is wet your fabric first where you're going to paint. So I wanted a tint of purple.
Cool.
See? Dream big. And it's purplish.
Oh, yeah.
A tint of purple.
Cool.
So, any questions, anybody? Or I don't even know who's here. Anybody have any questions that comes in and watches this later? Just put them in the comment section. I think my email's in the description too. I'm not sure. Let me check. And I will put Kim's link in there. Yes, my email's in the description.
Yep.
If you have any questions or want to contact me about anything, I have no idea what I'm going to do next week, but I'm going to be playing with this stuff for a while because I got it all out. I'm going to use it while I got it out.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah.
So get your fabric out, tear it into pieces, and stamp on it. I love this gauzy stuff. Use your stamps. Cool. Use them up. I have a ton of stamps. Like this. These are those like postage stamps. Get them out, stamp them, and color them in.
Yeah, just perfect.
You know, give them one solid tint on paper. Do it on regular paper. Do it on book pages. Use up your book pages. I will finish these and show them to you next week when we come back. But like I said, just doodle. This one's going to be flowers. This one's going to be houses, I think, like Treehouse City or something. That's going to be cool. You could probably make signs too if you wanted to make signs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like different signs. But you can cut all this out. Oh, I wanted to ask everybody. My email is in the description, and I have this picture here. If anybody wanted to do watercolor this with me, email me and I will send you a picture of this. And we can set up a time, a day to do, because it's simple. We could work on a watercolor. But if anybody's interested, just email me. My email's in the description, and I can send you a copy of this, and I will let you know, next week or the week after when we can get together and do this as a watercolor picture. But it's simple. It's something we can start out with. And you're not going to draw it. You're going to like trace it. You're not going to draw it on a piece of watercolor paper. I'm not going to say, hey, sit here and draw this. We're just going to use some graphite paper or that Sarnol paper. That's Saral paper. It's Saral. And we're just gonna copy it, trace it like.
Cool.
That's all. So if you're interested in doing this with me, let me know and I'll send you a picture. That's it. Kim's link is in the description. It will be when I'm done here. And I need 41. Is it 41?
Subscribers?
Yeah, I need 41 more subscribers, and I have tons of giveaways, you guys. I mean, tons.
I need 2. I need 2 more.
You're kidding.
No, just 2 more is all.
You're kidding. So she needs 2 more subscribers, and she's going to do a giveaway. So go subscribe to her, or get your friends to subscribe to her, because she is so close. Just 2. Two. And last night, when I was cleaning up, a girlfriend of mine, I used that liquid wax on. And it's kind of cool. It makes it feel kind of cool on that. On that word on the fabric, I used liquid wax on it. It feels different than
liquid wax. I think I might have something like that.
Yeah, I want to see something while I'm sitting here. I wonder if you can color it. Oh, you can. You could still color it. Still soaks in. That's weird.
That's cool.
Yeah, I used that liquid wax on it. It makes it feel really slick, smooth.
So it's this stuff, right?
Yes. I wanted to see what it would do. Just made it feel heavier. Well, anyway, Jess sent me an envelope full of stuff, and then I had a couple pieces of paper that I had stained, so I just took all her stuff. She sent me some backgrounds, and I took what I had out on my counter and made these the other day, last night.
Yeah.
So, you can use them as pockets. You can send them off as, she even sent this watercolor piece, this round circle.
Oh, neat.
Made those. What else was it I was going to show you? Oh, yes, I have to show you this. My husband found all these at the dollar store, or at the thrift store. Let me move these wet things. Show them to you. These are all buttons and stuff. Like I need more buttons. Look
Do
what he
any of us
found.
need more buttons?
European linens, $5. He bought this whole bundle for $5. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at him.
wow.
Be nice to me. I've had a hard day.
Aw.
Isn't he adorable?
Mm-hmm. That is so cute.
Let me see. I'm going to put myself big here for a minute
Yeah, go ahead.
so they can see. So they can see this. Sorry. This is my favorite just because I love ships. Something about the
Oh, wow.
big sailing ships.
Oh, my
It's
gosh.
so big. It's this HMS Victory.
Make a
This is made in
pillow out of it.
Ireland. It says made in Ireland. It is so
Wow.
pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Make a
Says
big old pillow.
England expects what every man will do his duty. That one, and there's this cathedral. These are all linens.
Wow, that's
Look at
really
this
cool.
cathedral.
Oh my gosh. You
Yeah.
could color that in. Wouldn't that be fun? All those
Says
flowers and stuff.
Lincoln Cathedral, founded in 1072. Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
Isn't that beautiful? Some of these are
Mm-hmm.
just gorgeous. And this is from Holland, of course. It's just a map of.
Love it.
It's got all their sills around it. Everything's falling. Let me show you the cool ones. This one is from. It's a calendar. I don't even know where it's from. 1971. I'm not going to show you that one. This one is, I think it's Yellowstone. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Look at that.
Wow.
There's the geysers.
That's
100%
cool.
pure linen. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I would hate to cut them up. They might just sell them in my antique booth. I don't know. I don't know. This one's Canada. No, Newfoundland. Quebec. Newfoundland and Labrador. It's pretty cool.
Labrador. Mm-hmm.
This one is Cornwall, Devon, Somerset, Dorset. Wow. South Wales. It says the west of England and South Wales. That is so cool. Look at all them.
Mm-hmm. That's so colorful.
Yeah. This one. Ooh. This has got to be London. Yep, there's Big Ben.
Cool.
Irish linen, it says. Westminster, London, Mother of Parliaments. Wow. You know what this one is, don't you? Look at the writing. You can tell what it is. It's Irish.
Irish.
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Now is the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by the son of York. Now, Elizabeth of York, wife of Henry VIII, King Richard III, House of York, made in Britain. The history of Yorkshire. Oh, it must be England.
What are those, do you think? Are they like
I don't know.
table runners or are they?
I don't
What
know.
are they? I've never seen anything
Lincolnshire.
like that.
Look at this thing.
Oh wow. Wow, that's cool. That's another
I don't know what
colorful
they
one.
do with them. Oh, this one's London. Look at that. Shows different
Wow.
parts of London. It shows the city streets. There's Piccadilly Circus over here. Right here. Just shows London streets and stuff. It's so cool. I want to go.
They're cool. It's so cool.
This one's another. This one's Scotland. Yeah, that one's Scotland. This one's, we're getting there, folks. Sheffield and surrounding districts. Oh my goodness. Look at these.
Wow. That's cool.
I haven't really looked at him. He just brought him home and I kind of glanced at him. Oh, this one's cool. This is US, isn't it? Nope, Lincolnshire. Again. Cool. Tattershall Castle. The Clock Tower, Skegness, Boston. The Beach, Marblethorpe. All kinds of stuff. Never heard of. The Cotswolds. Wow. Worcester Cathedral, Broadway, Worcester, Stratford upon Avon.
Wow.
Those are cool. Whoa. What's this one? Oh, look at that picture.
Oh my gosh.
That's at the bottom of it.
Wow.
And the top
That's
is
cool.
footprints.
Wow.
It's cool. This one is Berlin. The bottom. Olympia Stadium, Congress Centrum. I can't read German. This one is recipes. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Recipes. That is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that is.
Coffee walnut cake. Almond
Yeah.
squares.
Yeah, that's
Madeira
cool.
cake, Dundee cake, cheese scones. Scones. Huh. This one is the City of London.
Ooh.
Open it. It's got this big old guard here. Here's the bottom half of him.
With this big stick.
It says Yeoman Warder at the Tower of London. Okay, we're almost done. Isle of Wight. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Needles and Famous Lighthouse. Carisbrook Castle. That is cool.
That's cool.
I wonder if these people went to all these places. Whoever had
Yeah.
them.
Wow.
They did. I'm jealous.
Yeah, me too.
Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Look at him. His
Oh,
kilt.
wow.
His bagpipes.
Wow.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
It says Amazing Grace, the song. There's the song.
That's cool. Super colorful again.
Yeah. All these for $5.
Wow.
This is the last one, National Children's Home. Every
Well,
year
never even heard
caring,
of that.
every year caring for 5,000 boys and girls. Pretty cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
Oh, my phone's buzzing.
Someone calling you?
I guess they can leave a message if it's that important. Okay, that's all I got to show. Like I said, I'll be on next week at 2. I might be on with Kim if she comes on Monday. If you want a picture, email me. Kim's link is in the description, and I'm going to go get something to eat and to drink water.
Okay.
And thanks for being here. And if you could, please give me a thumbs up or leave a comment or share the video or subscribe. Waiting on 500. Kim's got 2 to go, so get 2 more subscribers for Kim. She's got a giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know what it is yet, but
Okay.
all right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Kim. See you next time.
Bye, Lisa. Thanks for having me. Bye-bye.
Bye, you guys.